It is that time of the month again. It is product empties. So if you want to see what products I used up in February, my thoughts on them and whether I would recommend them to you or if I'll be repurchasing, then keep on watching. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bettina and I'm the makeup enthusiast. It is product empties time, so let's jump on into this basket and see what my thoughts are on these products and what products I will be repurchasing. And right at the end of all my product empties videos for 2019, I will be totaling up the total value of my products that I use up in my product empties, because my goal for 2019 is to use up more dollars worth of products than I purchase. So let's get into the video. Starting with the sheet mask, it is the MVP Lab Magic Bubble Mask. I've used a bubble sheet mask before and I really liked that one. This one I wasn't that impressed with. It didn't really bubble up evenly or very much all over the face. Like the middle areas of my face didn't really bubble, and I didn't really find that it did all that much, so I wouldn't repurchase this one. Then I have the Simply Gentle Organics Cotton Buds. I got these ones from Nourish Life. I really enjoyed them. They are a little bit more gentler on the environment, I believe. So I would probably repurchase these. I'm still on the hunt for finding something that's a bit better, but for the time being I would repurchase these, and I probably would actually repurchase pretty soon because we are completely out of these. And cotton buds are just really handy for me. One, you can clean your ears with them, but two, they are really good for like cleaning up any mascara or any like water runs or anything like that for me. Then I have this set of Mecca-Morphosis cleansing moisturizing set. So I have the Mecca-Morphosis Transforming Cleanser and the Mecca-Morphosis Hydrating Moisturizer. I didn't really like either of these. The moisturizer was a weird consistency for me. I didn't enjoy it, and I felt like the cleanser didn't do anything, so I wouldn't purchase the full size of either of these. The Caron Bump Eraser, this is extremely old. This was really good when I first got it and it was actually really effective, but as it got on, it was pretty ineffective. I have used the paste in this brand and I felt like that was a bit more effective than this one, so if I was going to repurchase it I would probably purchase the paste, whereas this is just like the cream. Then I have a jar of the Norwex Shea Butter with avocado oil. I didn't really enjoy this. I felt it was really messy to get out, and I didn't enjoy it, so I wouldn't buy that and I wouldn't recommend it. It is very moisturizing, like it has a lot of moisture in it. It's based on shea butter and it has the avocado oil in it, so if you need something that is extremely moisturizing, the moisturizer was like a solid form and you had to kind of emulsify it in your hands and then it would soak in. If you like that texture, by all means go for it, it'll be great for you, but I didn't enjoy it. Then we have the Mary Kay Botanical Effects Mask. Mary Kay doesn't make this anymore. This was like my favorite mud mask. It was so good, so great, and then they like discontinued this and they reformulated, so unfortunately I can't get this anymore. I don't think the new mask is as effective. I don't really enjoy it as much, but I would probably purchase that one when I deplete my collection of clay masks. Bliss body butter. This is the grapefruit and aloe. I don't think I can get Bliss in Australia. I think I got this way back when I was able to kind of do mail forwardings from, I think, Sephora. They make it very hard for you to do it nowadays. This was okay. I wouldn't go out of my way to try and find it. It was an okay moisturizer, but I've tried better, I've tried worse. It's kind of a bit so-so. Grant's Propolis with Mint Natural Toothpaste. This one, once again, this is another okay product. I didn't really enjoy it. I've since repurchased my doTERRA toothpaste, which I really enjoyed, but this one, I didn't really enjoy it all that much. The Mary Kay Microdermabrasion Step 1 Refine. I really liked this product as well, but Mary Kay have also since discontinued this product and they've reformulated into a new product. I've loved this product. It was so good. It's like a really nice fine scrub for your face. You can't get it anymore, but I still have like 1,000,001 of these little samples floating around, so can't repurchase it. Would if I could. This is another product that I don't think you can get anymore. This is the Urban Decay Lip Junkie Lip Gloss in Naked. It was a little sample squeezy tube. Finished this one up in my project pan. I did enjoy this lip gloss, but I probably wouldn't purchase the full size even if I could, because I have a million lip glosses in my collection that I need to go through before I even consider buying a new one. The Weleda Stretch Mark Massage Oil. This is another so-so product. This was a little sample that I used up in my project pan this month. I don't think this does any miracles on stretch marks or any kind of scars or anything like that. It is nice and moisturizing. I don't know whether because it is part of the mother line for Weleda, if potentially when you're pregnant, if you're using this on your belly, whether it would prevent stretch marks. But I think it might be one of those things that kind of once you've already got the stretch mark, it doesn't really do much. I didn't really see any difference on any of my stretch marks, and yes, I do have stretch marks. Another sheet mask. This is the Cosmetica DNA Couple Sheet Mask, and this is the pore care oil controlling side of the mask. This is an okay mask, nothing miraculous or groundbreaking. I wouldn't repurchase that one. This was the Dash Shop eyebrow pencil. It was a nice eyebrow pencil while I was using it. It lasted forever. It was a sharpenable pencil, so one thing that I did find with this was I was unable to get a really nice fine point on this. It was always like a very rounded tip, so I had to be quite light with it. The color was a little bit off for me. I did persevere and finish this one up in my project pan. I probably wouldn't purchase the full size. I have a crap load of eyebrow products in my collection that I need to get through before I even consider anything like that. We have the Model's Own French Rose lip liner. I really enjoyed this lip liner. The only complaint I have with this is when I got down to the bottom of it, because it is such a soft lip liner, a little bit did break off, so you have to be very careful and only wind it up a little bit, otherwise you will get breaking of it. This is a very affordable lip liner. I think these are like $4 from Priceline. So if I was in Priceline, I would probably pick up another one of these and maybe even some other colors, because I do really like this French Rose color for like a day-to-day basis, but I don't really have any other lip liners in other colors for any special occasions. The Maybelline Hyper Sharp Wing Eyeliner. This eyeliner has lasted me ages and ages. This kept going. It's just kind of dried out and the tip doesn't really flow as nicely as it used to, so I'm just calling it quits on this one. And I think it may actually be empty, because when I shake it, I can't hear anything. I currently have another one on the go of these in my collection, which is probably nearly close to being used up as well. Once that one's done, I would 100% repurchase this. I think this is a fantastic eyeliner for those of you that are beginners and struggling with eyeliner, because it does have that really nice and fine side on it, and you can kind of go little bit by little bit. And this is just an eyeliner that really helped me learn how to do a perfect wing, so I would really recommend this if you are struggling with eyeliner. Then I have my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. Same story as the eyeliner. This is a fantastic product. This is my go-to concealer, but I do have one open at the moment, and then I think I have another one back up in my drawer, so when I do run out I would definitely repurchase, but until then I don't have any need for it. But I would really recommend this for anyone that's looking for a really good drugstore concealer, and everyone says this is a dupe and compares it to the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. So if you are on a budget or you're wanting a way to save some dollars in your everyday makeup routine, I would really recommend checking out the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. It doesn't have the best shade range, I will say that. The Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge, I'm getting rid of this one. It's getting a bit old. The top of the flat side here is getting a bit holy, and I did get a cold sore this past month. I got sick, I got a cough, and then I got a cold sore. So just for hygiene purposes, I'm throwing this one out, but it was getting really close to needing to be tossed. The Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponges, I don't really enjoy them all that much. I feel like they don't give as good of a finish as the Beauty Blenders. Since buying this one, I brought it in a duo pack from Priceline. I have found a new beauty sponge that I absolutely love. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it will be featured in an upcoming video, so I don't really want to spoil the surprise. But I have found a sponge that I really enjoy. Natural Instinct Replenishing Cream Cleanser. I got this on sale from Priceline and I was actually floored by how much I enjoyed this. I've since started a new tube of a different cleanser and I'm really realizing how much I enjoyed this one. This one was really nice and gentle on my skin, but it actually helped cleanse my skin. Yeah, it wasn't overly stripping because it was a cream cleanser. It was gentle and slightly moisturizing on my skin. I am oily skinned, but when I strip my skin or I get that squeaky clean feeling on my skin, I find that I can tend to break out because I've completely depleted my skin of moisture and my skin overcompensates with the oil production. So I do find that a cream cleanser can be good, and then if I do have any excess residue or anything like that, I can go over and get the excess off with an acid or anything like that. So I did really enjoy that product. Then I have the Illamasqua Skin Base Lift. This was another Project Pan success. I got this product ages and ages ago when Illamasqua was still stocked in David Jones. I included this in my Project Pan because it was a cream product and I just wanted to get it done and not waste my money. You can't get Illamasqua in Australia anymore, but if I could, I don't think I would pick this one up. I just felt like it was a needless step in my routine. Yes, it made my makeup look really nice, but I don't feel like it's a step that I need to include. The Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I actually use this as a setting spray rather than a primer spray. I forgot to use this as a primer like every time, so I just used it as a setting spray. It is still really nice as a setting spray. It's a really nice fine mist. This sample actually has the perfect mister on it. I wish brands could take stock of this sprayer and do sprays like this for samples, because this was a fantastic sample size, fantastic sample sprayer. Kudos to Smashbox for making such a fantastic sample. 3 more products. This product here, Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. I got this sample in one of my Christmas sets that I picked up. I love the smell of the Bum Bum cream. This little sample didn't last me very long. It is a really nice moisturizer. I just can't justify the price of this product. I probably would pick this up if it was in like another Christmas pack or something like that, but I wouldn't go out of my way to buy the big tub. I think the big tub in Australia is like $54 or something, and I just think that is absolutely absurd prices to be paying for a moisturizer. So I'm not going to buy it, but I did really enjoy this product, and I'm kind of sad by how much they expect people to pay in Australia for this product. If it was cheaper in Australia, I would definitely pick that product up because I loved the smell and it sunk into the skin so nicely and so quickly and didn't leave any greasy residue behind. It's so nice, but it's just way too expensive to be spending my money on. It Cosmetics CC Cream. This is in medium. I use this up in my Project Pan. I had to put quite a lot of my lightning drops with this product to use it up. This lasts pretty well on my skin, but I just don't like it. I just cannot stand the smell of this product. It makes me just feel a bit queasy. It's like a fake lemon smell and I just don't enjoy it at all. So it's an alright product if you can stand the scent. They label it as a CC cream, but it's kind of a medium coverage foundation in my opinion. I don't enjoy this. I think I have another tube of this, or maybe another 2 tubes of this that I'm gonna have to use up at some point. God help me, but I wouldn't purchase the full size. And my last product, which is the biggest accomplishment in a long time in my empties, and that is my Nars Orgasm Laguna Duo. I finished up the Laguna bronzer side of this duo last year in my Project Pan. I finished up the Orgasm blush side of this duo this month in my Project Pan. So this duo is done and dusted. In terms of whether I would repurchase, I won't be repurchasing this because I do actually have a full size of the Laguna and a full size of the Orgasm blush in my collection still. I just thought it was a bit pointless that I have both of those as well as a duo. So this is done and dusted. Would I recommend this product to you? I would not recommend Orgasm. I purchased Orgasm when it was all the hype and all the rage, and now when I look back on it, I'm kind of regretting that I did. Orgasm as well also comes as like a free sample for everything, so just hold off, because if you get Makeup Beauty Loop or anything like that, I'm sure at some stage you will get a sample of the Nars Orgasm blush, or any packs that Nars release at Christmas time. They always have a mini of the Orgasm blush. The bronzer is really nice. I really enjoy the Nars Laguna bronzer. I think it's a great bronzer. It looks really nice on my skin, and it does have like a bit of a sheen to it, so it looks really nice and natural on the skin. So I would recommend the Laguna bronzer, but not the Orgasm blush. The Orgasm blush does have a lot of shimmer in it as well. It's like a pinky, orangey, goldy shift. So if you don't like shimmery blushes, if you're like me and you actually like to add your own highlight to your blush or to the top of your cheekbones, you're not going to like Orgasm blush because it comes with the shimmer already included. I prefer a matte blush, and then I can add my shimmer and glow on top of that. So that is my monthly Empties roundup. I will leave on the screen up here the total value of all the products that I used up in the month of February. Let me know down in the comments box any thoughts that you have on any of the products that you saw in this video. Also, what products did you manage to use up this month? Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you like product empties. Also, click the subscribe button down below so you can keep up to date on all my empty videos that come out every month. Also, any other videos that I release in relation to my beauty spending diet for 2019. That's it for this video, everyone. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with me. I hope you're having a fantastic Friday, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!